All of our boats are provided with an anchor. There are some that have just your toss overboard anchor and hold on to, and others have windlass systems. We'll be reviewing both. This is just a review of how to generally use an anchor and both systems. We do ask that you do your homework about proper anchoring prior to going out. Up here in this Key West, and any boat equipped with a tossable anchor, they'll be up forward in a compartment. Pull it out, you have some chain on it. Carefully, you toss it overboard, and then you hold on to the line until it reaches bottom. After that, once you've properly secured the anchor in the mud, by reviewing some YouTube videos or reading up on how to properly anchor, the last thing you have to do is make sure you cleat that anchor line off, just any one of the bow cleats. When you're done anchoring, simply with this system, just pull up on the anchor. If you have excess mud, seagrass, seaweed, just rinse it off a little bit. Once you've pulled the anchor up, stow it in the compartment. For this windlass style anchoring system, you need to have the battery switches on. Usually with this windlass style system, you have the operating buttons at the helm station back where you're driving. On this boat, you also have buttons up forward here. You have an on-off button, and then you have an up and down button. Once I get to where I want to be anchoring, I make sure the anchor windlass system button is on, and then I just simply press the down button. After I've anchored, I press the up button. Once the anchor gets up out of the water, I want to be paying attention how it's coming back into the boat. Make sure there aren't any jams. Sometimes you have to find the compartment underneath where the line and chain is going, and you have to assist that anchor in. The line can get bound up inside there and will prevent it from coming up smoothly. You want to come up slowly once the anchor is out of the water so it's not smashing into the side of the boat. Once you see the tip of the anchor coming into the boat, then you do it nice and slowly. You also have a safety lanyard on here that clips onto the chain after the anchor's up. That safety lanyard is for if this windlass system malfunctions and loses its grip on that chain or line, the anchor just doesn't drop down in front of you and you run it over. We provide bathrooms on some of our boat club boats, also known as heads in the marine world. Most of the boats on Sebago Lake do not have toilets aboard. These bathroom areas, head areas, are relatively small. They're perfect for the emergency usage, or if you're out there all day, a couple of times. There are a couple of different style toilets on these boats. This one is a manually operated toilet. What you have here is a lid, a seat. On the back left of all of this style toilet, you have a plunge handle. This actually provides the water pressure for flushing. You pump that a couple of times. On the front of this style, you have a button. When you press in that button, it puts fresh water into the bowl. Once you're done using the bathroom, you can plunge again, release a little more water, and then in the middle, you have a flush handle. Pull that out. Everything should drop into the holding bottom of the toilet. Once you've done that and the bowl is empty, then just close that up again and close this. It's very important that you only put in human waste and the toilet paper we provide aboard the boats. Any other object, matter, or thing you want to put in the toilet, please refrain from doing. Human waste and the toilet paper we provide Some of these systems are very sensitive to foreign objects, sanitary wipes, that sort of thing. It will clog our systems, and then we have to take a lot of time to rebuild them. It gets kind of nasty. The other style of toilet we have is a electrical pump system. The first thing you want to do on a boat equipped with this electric style head is turn the fresh water on. Most of these boats are plumbed, so the fresh water actually is the flush water for your toilet. Once you have the battery switches on and your fresh water switch on, then you can use the toilet. It is more imperative on this style toilet to only put human waste and the toilet paper we provide into these systems. These systems get clogged more easily than the manual ones. With the fresh water switch on, you just depress this foot pedal and that flushes the toilet. Make sure the battery switches are on, and it also puts fresh water in the system. Turn the fresh water switch off after you're done and flush the toilet, making sure that all water is out of that toilet. Other electric style head systems have push buttons on the wall, one for add water and one for flush. Make sure you tell your crew, your family members, whoever is aboard the boat, how to operate this style toilet. Again, if any water's left in these bowls, then it may splash around and just create a mess and make it difficult for you to continue enjoying the day of boating, and also make it hard for the staff to clean. Please just make sure all waste is flushed before continuing on. Any questions on the head systems, feel free to ask any dock staff member and we will provide an answer for you. Thanks for being a part of the Boat Club and tuning into this educational video. We want to provide the most fun family boating experience we can on Casco Bay and Sebago Lake. Whether or not you're in the Boat Club or own your own boat, there are a lot of items to review on every boat. There's a lot of safety information. All of this is to ensure you go out and have a good time. We cannot go over everything that you need to be aware of while out boating. It is imperative and necessary that you do your homework and educate yourself about how to safely operate any number of these boats on Casco Bay or Sebago Lake. We are here as a reference. We are here as an ear for you to provide information when we can. We can't ensure that you're going to go out there and miss every object. There are a lot of things underneath the surface of the water to be aware of. We want you to do some research and some homework prior to coming down. That way you're more confident and more sure of yourself while out boating. Part of boating, a little bit of stress. The more you know, less stress, more fun. Get out there, go boating, do it safely, enjoy your summer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.